Hello, I'm John Spevacek. I've been an instructor at Tech Community College since 2019. I spent most of the 80s in school getting my bachelor's, master's, and PhD in chemical engineering. When I finished up my schooling, I knew that I wanted to teach engineering, but I also had been strongly influenced by a professor at the University of Illinois, Dr. Walter May. Dr. May's background was completely different than just about any other engineering professor at a four-year university, in that he had actually worked as an engineer in industry before he started teaching. He had actually worked 30 years. And so he was able to take all the dry equations and the textbooks and make them come alive with experiences and stories that were unique to him. And none of the other professors had anything like that at all. So I made the decision that I was going to work in industry as well before I started teaching. I went off and spent 25 years in research and development of plastics and similar type materials. Looking back over that career, if there was one moment that I would pick to talk about, it would be the proudest moment of my career, and that was the day that I made a woman cry. Now, I know that sounds terrible, but trust me, it really isn't. What happened was that a small medical device company had been working on an implantable hearing aid, and they were having terrible problems with the devices corroding and rusting when they were implanted inside of people. They needed a polymers expert to coat the device and prevent the corrosion. I came in, was able to do that in under a year, and then left and found a new position at a different company. A couple years went by, and suddenly there was this video that was going viral on the internet. Let me show you a short snippet of it. The woman in this video was born deaf, and she's just had one of these hearing aids, one of the ones that I worked on, implanted. This is her reaction to when it's first turned on and she's hearing for the first time in her life.
Technically, your device is on. Can you tell? Oh, that's exciting! Here, you can put it down for a second. Just get used to the sound. What does it sound like? Do you want to grab some tissue?
I'm still shocked and amazed and teary-eyed and proud as can be that my work had that strong of an impact on a woman's life, that she was able to go from not hearing to being able to hear. And that to me is what engineering is all about. Yeah, we've got math and we've got equations and graphs and all that stuff, but that's not what really matters. Engineering is about making people's lives better than what they used to be. And whether it's through medical innovations or building roads or working on machines or whatever it is that you're going to do as an engineer, that's what's really important, is you're going to be making the world and people's lives better than what they were before. I'm very happy that after 25 years of research in industry, that I was able to finally make my dreams come true and to start teaching engineering. I taught for a couple of years in Minnesota, chemistry and math to engineering students, and now I'm finally starting to teach engineering itself. So I'm still excited about making my dreams come true, and I try and pass that excitement on to all my students. The classes I'm teaching right now at Wake Tech are EGR 150, Drafting 170, and EGR 220.